Howdy everyone and welcome back to Runt9 Plays DemonCrawl. We had a pretty rough ending to the last run, which started out looking super nice. Who are you? Remove an omen? I mean, that would be great, but gain coins equal to the combined value of visible cells with the highest value. So that's something that you want to use on like having a bunch of 4s visible or something like that. Something that's not necessarily going to be that useful early on. In fact, it's a consumable, not a magic item. All right, what do we know here? We actually don't know much. Give me a bottom left. Use that to move forward. Okay. So, you know, there's not a lot that you can really change from run to run, which, you know, I do feel like there's a little bit of, you don't have a ton of control over the game. Spawn random loot whenever a monster dies. So I could see that comboing quite well with a couple of different items. We got a 1, 2, 3, actually a 2. And that would make that a 1. That's a 1, 2, 2, 1, brother. Oh, baby. Let's see here. This is now 1, 1, 2, 1. This is a 1, 2, 1. That puts him right there. I believe that this is a 1. These are all 1s now. There are 3 monsters left. I'm gonna pop the top right. So it can't be in both of those cells, which means that's a monster, which means there's only 2 left. If there's only 2 left, in order to fulfill both of these, they have to be right there. No, they can't be because those are 1s. But that means that none of those are monsters, and that can still be a monster? How is there one that satisfies both of the 1s and the 3s? Oh, because that 3 is fulfilled, so it goes right there now. Got it. Okay, I understand. I promise, I can be smart sometimes. Alright, we're sitting on 15 coins, not quite enough to go to the shop. Obviously, taking damage on the last one is bad. We've got a 1, 2, 1 right out of the gate. Mo money, mo problems. We've got a 2, 3, 2. That opens that up. Click on some 1s to get out of there. Alright. Let's say it's highly unlikely to be that one, but we don't have a guarantee. Give me bottom right. Good pickup. That's a 1, 1 there. Has to be in one of those that's going to fulfill the 2. That's open. Same thing here. That's open. Has to be in one of those. And then there's a 2. It's not touching anything else. I'm not making that mistake again. At least not right now. Not on that particular case. Alright, there is going to be one in one of those 2 that fulfills the 1 that opens both of those up. Keep it moving. Seal your first active inventory slot. We don't want to seal ancient coin. Right. So I think we're going to end up in a 50-50 here. It's either that and that, or that and that. Unfortunately, there's no way to guarantee based off of what we have here. Let's just keep working through what we do have. There's 5 monsters left. Let's pop top right. Okay. Well, so that tells us that it has to be free and clear there. Same thing, that's open. And then this is a... I mean, that's not a legit 1-2 because of that potentially being a monster. Alright, this got a little difficult. So we know there's going to be one there, one there, one there. That leaves 2 up in this section. And again, like, we don't know exactly that that's the case, but basically in here, there are only 2. So in order for that to be true, one of those 2 is definitely a monster. Okay, so one of those 2, one of those 2, one of those 2, one of those 2. I know we flagged too many monsters. Only one of these is a monster. I'm pretty sure that means that it should be right there. So I'm actually going to open these. We got them. Awesome. Okay. We were able to get there by figuring it out, slowing down, staying steady, playing smart. You got to keep those 3 S's when you're playing DemonCrawl. We're at 27. You know what? Probably a good shop visit here. We could have popped Ancient Coin on the last one, but I'm going to hold out a little bit longer. Take the sum of target 3 by 3, gain souls equal to 1/10. Set your lives and max lives to the value of target visible cell. Send bubbles in all directions from target visible cell. I think Essence of Strength, every 100 mana, being able to do that, that's a pretty neat item. We got a 1/3 out of the gate. So the thing is, we know that that's a monster because one of each of those is going to be a monster. We know that one is. Doesn't really help us right this second, though. That one's going to be good, and that one's going to be good. Give me a bottom right. I appreciate you not throwing stuff on the corners. Remove auras from target 5x5 area. Flag a monster for each aura removed this way. I believe auras are things like toxic and burning and stuff like that. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I'm sure we will find out at some point. We've got a 1-2-1. Like 1-2-1 is my favorite one to see because I always get so many cells off of it. All of these are basically down to 1 at this point. All right, so the thing is, no, that's not a guarantee. Could be over here. Okay, one of these is definitely a monster. That's going to fulfill this too, which means that one is safe. Which means we can clear that up and move forward. Oh, baby. Good stuff, dude. Making some solid progress on this one. Keep it going. Oh, clean. Good play. So let's see if there's any good 3x3 visible area. Got 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Only going to give us 1 soul. It's 3, 6, 9, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19. It's rounded down. So that's not... still doesn't quite get us to the 2 soul mark. Looking around a little bit more, that's I think that's going to be pretty much the same thing. We removed a 3 and a 2 and added a 2, so that's actually a little bit lower. Probably way, way, way overdoing it. 3, 6, 9, 12, 14. Hold on. There's... Now, that still doesn't get us there. Alright, well, just go ahead and give us 1 soul. And just move on. Don't spend so long on that. Alright, no stage modifiers. Oh, good start. We know one of those is gonna fulfill the 3, so that one's good. Any corners? Alright, bad corners. So we're gonna have to start out in a rough spot on this one. I'm gonna guess. Alright, that was a good guess. Give me all of it, please and thank you. Whenever you pick up a diamond, gain 1 soul. Oh, the legendary item. Oh, it's so good, dude. That's an amazing get. Obviously, at this point, we need to see diamonds, but that's... You love to see legendary items. You know, I think that I like to see legendary items more than I hate to see omens. I think I would go that far. I think the impact is that much more valuable when you're able to get a legendary. Alright, so there's 3 monsters left. We know 2 of those, which means 1 of these for sure, obviously, because of the 3. So what makes sense would be... Oh. Well, there's your answer. And then, are we down to a 50-50? We are not. Okay, so I believe... You take a look at this. That is 3, 6, 9, 12, 16... 3, 6, 9, 13, 17. I'm pretty sure we're not going to beat that, unfortunately. Well, hold on. 4, 8, 12. Nope. What about that? That's 3, 6 plus 8. That's 14. 7 plus 4 is 11. Plus 4 is 15. Now, it doesn't look like we're going to get there, unfortunately. So just go ahead and take the souls that you can get, gain a soul, and move on. In fact, we should be doing it every time it pops up, to be completely honest with you. Also, it's getting to be about time to want to pop Ancient Coin. Gain an Omen at the start of the stage. Alright, what's it giving us? When you enter a stage, spawn a number of cankers equal to the minimum power. Orb that causes you to lose 1 life when clicked. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Oh, post box. We had that in our last run. We don't want to use it right now. But now I'm kind of tempted to use Ancient Coin sooner rather than later. This postbox did pretty good work for us last time. Now, granted, that was also partially because we got to use it twice. All right, Essence of Strength is charged. I feel like we should just go ahead and pop it. We've got... What is this? That's 3/6 plus 2 times 5 is 10. That's 16. And that is a guaranteed soul right there. I don't think there's going to be a better setup right now. Go ahead and pop it because we can get it. Actually, hold on. Whenever you pick up a diamond, gain 1 soul. Okay, so we don't, like, heart drops are not extra good. I thought we had that for a second. I think that might have been the run that, or one of the runs that I started recording and then stopped because it was just that bad. Whenever you collect a heart, random visible monster becomes your familiar. Whenever a familiar dies, spawn a heart. Actually seems pretty solid. Do I click it? I mean, it can't be a monster, right? Alright, we've got a 1/1/1. We know how that works. This is 1/2/2/1, basically, is what this reduces to. I'm pretty sure. So that means there and there, and we can push forward from that. Oh, we've got a 5, baby. I realize that I'm doing a bit more radio silence than I mean to. It's just, I'm getting into it again. So if we did the ancient coin, we would only get... We actually should have popped it when we had all the 4s visible before that 5 popped up, because that would have been, what is that, 4 times 5? We would have gotten 20 coins out of that. In fact, now I wish Essence of Strength was good, because that's 2 souls right there. Alright, well, you know what? That's still okay. We will probably be popping Ancient Coin on the next one. Whenever you make a mistake, the monster relocates to another hidden cell. Okay. Do we want to go to a shop with 25? We've got 2 shops open, so I think we will. Water boys are more common. You may right-click to move them for free. Trap all visible objects in bubbles. After each stage, you will visit a random special stage. I don't really care for the extra water boys, so we're going to leave. And I think at this point, I'm kind of tempted to just pop the post box. Go ahead and pop it. It gave us something worth 20 coins. All right, so these are the cankers that we want to not click on. I'm going to do my best to play a little on the slow side here. Reveal a number of cells in target 5x5 area equal to the smallest visible value in that area. Okay. I pick up what you're putting down. So the thing is, we know this one is open. Top right. All right, that was a monster. All right, Essence of Strength is charged. I don't think now is the right time to use it, however. All right, we've popped the corners. I think we just need to start working from down here. This one's going to be open. I'm pretty sure this is... All right. This was another kind of bad run. Honestly, like, we're under 20 minutes. We're going to start a speed run strat here. Probably a very terrible idea, but, you know, details. Gonna be one of those two. Just give me some good guesses and speed run. Don't think, just play. Convert target chest into an item. Okay. Let's play fast. We're gonna do the opposite of the 3 S's and just play fast and stupid. And it's gonna be like absolutely hilarious if it ends up working out better for us than playing smart. So we took 1 damage on that one, totally cool. Let's move forward into the next stage. We're gonna do a speed run here, baby. Not gonna be that one. Two. Good. Open that. Move on. 1. That's a 2. That's a 1, 2, 1. Oh, baby, the speed run. I can feel it. Transform all loot, blah, blah, blah. Yep, we know about that one. 1, 2, 1. We're right there. Speedrun strats, boys. I mean, we've only taken 1 damage so far, so the speedrun's working. We'll totally make it to the end by playing this fast. Give me corners. There we go. We got 1 good corner out of it. When you enter a stage, reduce monster count. Yep. I know about that one. So, you know, if we end up having this type of thing happen in the future, we will do the same thing and do speedrun strats for the ladder run in an episode. I mean, I almost kind of hate how well things are going so far from just like playing smart and not overanalyzing it. I mean, we are getting some pretty easy stages, all things considered. 19 coins, still not enough for me to want to enter a shop. That's a 1, 2, that's definitely a monster. 1, 1, 1, that's open. Give me a top right, give me corners. No corners. All right, one of these, 4 is gonna be one of those. So probably not there. Gonna be on one of those 2, move forward. That's gonna be probably there. Nice. Oh, wrong way. Which one did I get wrong? That one. Okay. Totally cool. We're in speedrun mode, like I said. Don't worry about it. We got a life to pick up there. This is actually 1, 1, and 1. Not gonna be there. And it's only one of those, probably not that one. That one's probably open as well. Yeah, good guess. What do you got for me? More treasure. All right, 1, 1, 1. That one's open. Got 3, 4, 3. This is this a 1, 2, 1? Yeah, this is a 1, 2, 1, so it's gonna be right there and there. Just click as fast as possible. And plus, I mean, this has to be more entertaining as a viewer because I'm just going and, you know, it's more action-y. Although it does seem to be less commentary, so maybe it's not as interesting. So one of those 2, that's going to fulfill the 2. So all 3 of these are free and clear. Got him. All right. Sure, whatever. I don't know that we're ever going to use that consumable because I don't necessarily understand if it's good or not, but let's hit the first shop. Cut the duration of status effects, reveal monsters and target 3 by the area, convert all visible heart drops into defense. No? Enter a stage, reduce max power, gain 1 defense. Sure, give me that one. Let's just go. Yes. I brought bubbles for just 2 coins. I'll move over 1 cell. Doesn't matter. Gonna be one of those that's open. Good there. That gets that. We got an omen here. Lose a random item every 20 turns. Oh, that's... Okay, well, you know what? That's definitely a speed run, considering that that is an absolute run ender. There is legitimately nothing we can do about that, and it was purely just the randomness of the chest. So, to be completely honest, I'm actually kind of happy that we're only doing a week of DemonCrawl on the channel, because I'm starting to see its flaws, mostly from, like, every 40 turns, lose a random item and gain a random omen. Yeah, it's, the randomness of the loot drops are kind of painful. I'm just going to be completely honest with you. I don't dislike the game, you know, I gave it a good rating, I gave it a special rating, and I'm still standing by that. It's still a good game, but I think the randomness is just a lot to deal with. I'm an expert in certain items. Can you give me HP, please? Research pays off. Whenever you lose exactly 1 life, lose a random omen. Well, we're probably going to lose that item before anything else happens. You must complete this stage twice. Okay. Seems fair. Can you... Oh, that's right. That's how that works. All right. Well, we clicked on a random cell and got kind of lucky. We know that's not one. We know that's not one. Top left. Okay, well, there's a monster in the top left and top right. Okay, that's going to do it for this episode. I believe that I have 1 more to record after this one. I'll double check, but... yeah, let me make sure before, so that I can give it the proper send-off. So this is, that one got yeeted, so this is a real one, that's a real one, that's going to be episodes 5 and 6. So yes, this was episode 5, so we're going to do 1 more run after this. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, let me know your feedback, likes, dislikes, comments, all that good stuff. In addition, you can find me on Twitter at Runt9 Plays, and I'm streaming Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays over on twitch.tv/Runt9 Plays. Make sure you go check that out. But for now, I'm Runt9. I will see you later.